Climbing is a full-body sport, yet when we train we tend to focus mainly on the upper half. We get fixated on strengthening our pulling and neglect to work on the pushing. Our legs are key players in getting us up the wall. Training and using them well will unlock doors to a wider range of climbing movements. This video covers 3 exercises that focus on strength, dynamism, and mobility. The pistol squat is the most common leg workout for climbers. It strengthens your quadriceps without adding much bulk, while also giving the benefit of building stability around the knee and improving mobility of the ankle. Strong quads and stable knees are needed to comfortably push out of high steps. Mobile ankles are necessary to establish strong toe and heel hooks, and for rocking your weight over high feet. For a lot of people, the lack of dorsiflexion limits them from achieving the full range of the pistol squat. We can address this directly by starting in the bottom position. Get into a full squat and slowly work towards extending out one leg. Your base foot should be planted firmly with the entire surface in contact with the floor. To build up strength in your quads, we can practice pistols on a box or elevated surface. Let your extended leg hang at an angle that feels natural and go down as far as you are comfortable. Keep your leg muscles engaged throughout the entire movement and create a feeling of compression by squeezing your knees together without turning them. Box jumps are a great way to train for dynamic movements in climbing. It teaches you how to generate explosive power from the calves, push off your toes, and develop timing with the shoulders to gain upwards momentum. Pushing off the toe is a crucial skill for those long, reachy moves that have no static alternative. Combine that with good timing of the upper body, and you'll be able to hit those high dead points and improbable reaches. When learning box jumps, focus first on technique and precision instead of jumping high. Use your calves to generate power and explode off your toes. Swing your shoulders up as your feet leave the ground. Land on the box softly. To help you get comfortable with higher jumps, you can use a technique called blocking. This is done by first taking a step towards the box, setting your feet together to block the forward momentum, and then transferring that energy to upward momentum when you jump. You see basketball players do this often when they dunk. To fully utilize strong and dynamic legs, we need range of motion. The Cossack squat is a great way to develop hip mobility and hamstring flexibility. A 2-for-1 type of exercise, each lateral shift opens up the hip while stretching the opposite hamstring. You'll need open hips to comfortably place high feet and for catching those long stems. Flexible hamstrings come in handy when you encounter far-reaching foothold shenanigans. There are 2 things to note when doing Cossack squats. The first is to keep your back flat and avoid hunching forward past your knees. The second is to maintain the height of your hips when shifting side to side. This will keep your adductors and abductors firing throughout the entire movement, which stretches the groin and hips more effectively.